Awakening the Inner Seer, a crown chakra abundance awakening at the Pyramid of the Magician. The March Epic Equinox Retreat at the Pyramid of the Magician in Uxmal. Discover your soul purpose. Open your inner eye. Awaken your crown, the gateway to abundance. Awaken your inner seer at ancient sites in sacred ceremonies. Uxmal is an ancient site in the Yucatan where we will go for days and nights to experience the exquisite architecture and the powerful magic. Experience sunrise over the Caribbean Sea, a sacred cleansing of the past as you enter the ancient rebirth canal, and experience a sacred journey of the heart at the temples of the wind god and descended god. Break free from the past, pain, poverty consciousness, programs, patterns, parents. When you awaken your sleeping inner seer, you begin to see who you are. Remember how brilliantly designed you are and how you have everything you need to create with. It's just that there's one catch. You have to awaken your abundance channels. The Epic VIP Equinox experience from BlissLife Retreats is an absolutely life-changing experience. Welcome. In Lak'ech is Mayan for we are one. I am another you, you are another me. I am the fairy godmother, master healer, founder of Light Body School and Light Body Healing Practitioner Training, BlissLife Retreats. I'm a master level hypnotherapist, doctor of homeopathy, and a graduate of 4 different mystery schools. I've developed my spiritual gifts of seeing and healing with energies and communicating with plants and animals and seeing through the veils and traveling multidimensionally for almost 30 years now. And by studying and working with healers, shamans, mystery schools, going on vision quests, as well as teaching and guiding and healing thousands of clients worldwide for almost 30 years now, I have been taking my passion for ancient wisdom, powerful magic, energy, science, quantum physics, and how do we work, and put together over 133 online courses of all of the businesses I've built in the 30 years now. My biggest passion has been to create a tribe of light on their soul's path so that we can raise our vibration together and spread love and the awakening of the inner eye to live the life your soul intended. Now I combine all of my pain and profit and experience and wisdom with my purpose to lead those ready to rediscover their soul's path and awaken to the light body's multidimensional, abundant nature and joy. I've been through a devastating divorce, a bankruptcy, broken, deceased, and a daughter dying. And all of it has taught me that the most important part of us is the unseen. And the way to create abundance, to manifest success, happiness, joy, in whatever way that means to you, is to go deep within, peel away the programs, the patterns in the past, let it go, give it back, and free yourself by understanding your true soul's purpose, listening to that inner guidance, to all of the guidance and love that's all around you. As the fairy godmother that my clients have called me, fairy godmother of mother, or fairy godmother of transformation, of light, for, oh my gosh, at least 12 years now, I am abundantly grateful that I get to lead these BlissLife retreats and take people to places through ceremonies and through deep inner experiences in the most profound and deep love, I want for you this. This is Pippa from our equinox retreat that just happened. And she said, this has been the strongest transformational magic ever in my life. Nan and Chris are amazing at getting and making the connections and holding space for the work to come through. Time, just like in the Arkansas retreat, stands still, speeds up, and knows no bounds. My heart and soul, my joy and creativity have fully returned to me, so I can own it and hold it in my heart forever. I'm completely changed, and the experiences of this profound trip will never leave. I know now, without a shadow of a doubt, I can tap in and return to it all whenever I need. And it all began with the crystal cleanse in Arkansas. Break free and be transformed is an understatement. I had the most mind-blowing this lifetime experience at our retreat. I was exceptionally supported, held with a lot of love by all of you, and guided every step of my way. I'm ever so grateful for the out of this world magical experience, and I'm truly honored to be a part of it. Hugs, Evolutia. You know it's time to discover ancient powers you forgot. And we will be going here. You can feel the magnetic power of this pyramid, and it is only one small part of an enormous site. You're invited. Spirit has connected you. Something has brought you here. Your higher self has aligned you. All of the light and the guidance that is freeing itself, the truth and the wisdom that is rising to the surface in this moment in time. There has never been a more important time to reconnect and to listen. If you are here, you are invited to come and experience deep soul activations, sacred ceremonies, kisses, healing, play, hugs, and meditation with dolphins, sacred sight activations, light body healing, wise nature spirits, profound transformations, and loving people. The Mayan Pyramid Power, Sacred Waters, and Dolphin Healing BlissLife retreats are held in the Mayan Riviera, and we go out with special experiences and special access at special times of the day to have the opportunity to experience these powerful sites, to reactivate our own inner wisdom, to reconnect to our past lives, to awaken the truth of our soul purpose. In March of 2019, we are going to awaken the inner seer, the part of you that knows, not just your third eye, but your crown chakra of abundance, to connect you back to your soul star, to connect you back to your star seed, to connect you back to your true flow of abundance. At Uxmal, the Pyramid of the Magician will be the site of our equinox activation. And we're going to be here. Look at this. Feel this. The magic is within you, within the inner magician, and in the land, the waters, the powerful temples and symbols. My heart broke open with love, and the power I felt at this site was the closest to the Great Pyramids of Egypt that I have felt to this date. The magic all around, the symbols and carvings that still exist, the sacred jungle, all of it already is awakening you to abundance. And this means reconnecting to your true nature and accepting your ability to co-create with consciousness, light, energy, nature, unseen realms, and even more. The pyramids, temples, and more are covered in sacred symbols and ancient wisdom, magic, maps, guides to evolution, prophecies, and absolute incredible power that will turn on your inner powers, your psychic powers, your inner ability to see and know who you are and communicate to the higher realms. Awakening the inner seer is a crown chakra activation. We're going to work with the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, the soul star, and the stellar gateway. We're going to reclaim your manifesting powers of the golden light, the golden ray, the golden flame. And this specifically is around your crown, because for you to reconnect to the true abundance flow, the field of abundance that you came connected to, you have to accept that you have these abilities, and you have to connect with this golden flame. Feeling so much gratitude for our experiences together and each of you, for the loving space to grow and to stretch in. Nan, for creating such an incredible way for us to be in, and patiently and lovingly teaching us. And Chris, for taking care of the details so we can seamlessly experience it all. So blessed to be on this journey. The people you meet become true soul sisters, soul friends, and you will fall in love again. Not just with yourself, with others, but once you experience the energy of this place of magic, alchemy, and manifesting, and realize that now you've reconnected to your true flow of abundance, your true nature, you can take it with you. I want you to break free from the past. Let go of all the limitations that said you couldn't have, you couldn't be, you're not enough, you shouldn't, and start over. Experience these exquisite carvings and the power of feathers and birds, the sacred to the Mayans because of their representation of spirit, of your spiritual realms, of your ability to ascend the pain of this life, to transcend and to move and to soar above and to reconnect to the skies. Spirit, ascension, raising your vibration, enlightenment, clarity, all of these, and the feathers that actually come to us, the birds that come and sing with us, attune our chakras, actually light weave with us is phenomenal. We're going to work with the dual-headed jaguar this time. We're going to take our amazing experience with the Black Star Jaguar and we're going to go another step. Here's a secret to your abundance. You have to accept duality, polarity, cycles. You have to realize you are spiritual and physical. You are yin and yang, masculine, feminine. You are above and below. You are light and dark. When you accept that and accept all of you, like the dual-headed jaguar carving shows us, that the altar here, you're going to see in a minute, showing the two heads and the tails entwined. They are two becoming one. They are accepting that this side and that side both hold powers that together now give you the ability to create. We will be working with crystal wands and you will reactivate your ability to understand, to achieve, to be the success that you dream of, because you will understand what it truly means. You will let go of all of the egoic patterns and allow yourself to go deep within. As we journey in these temples and these places, into the ancient chambers, into these places, tapping into the ancient spirits and powers and wisdom and magic in the land, in the ancestors, and in these symbols that are all around us, you will awaken your ability in the equinox moment of perfect equality of dark and light. It's the perfect moment to embrace your dual nature and the power of the spiral. How many times throughout nature have we seen this DNA type spiral going in all over the world? We see carvings, we see patterns. We're drawn to it over and over because it's growth, it's wisdom, it's merging, it's blending, it's coming back to whole. It's the Kundalini. It's the two blending into one to create what? A third, a oneness. This is the dual-headed jaguar actual altar that we will be working with. And look at the symbols and the spirals and the constellations and the stars and the two-headed serpents and the upside-down pyramids showing us that we are descended gods. All of this will be part of the magic as the jaguar takes us to the next level and shows us how to follow our purpose in the dark and activate our crown. So we have this new crown of light rays that connect us to our truth, to our purpose, to our higher self, and to nature and the realms all around us. When you activate the ancient power of alchemy within your DNA, with your cells, within your very being, within your mind, you'll have those memories flood back to you and open the doors to your parallel lives, to the skills and powers, experiences from other lifetimes, and the power to unravel the karma. All of the symbols and the symbology will become a part of our ceremonies and our activation. They will come to you in the energies as you walk, as you gaze, as you sit, as you connect, as I guide you through journeys to take your soul back, to reconnect to oneness. And all of the gods and the ascended masters and the elements and the energies like Kukulkan, the snake you see here, represented on these temples, showing us the evolution, showing us our connection to each other, showing us we are one. We come back around into a circle. They will all be your guides. Your inner seer can see cosmic colors and energies, ascended light beings in past lives. It's time for you to activate that and take your abilities to the next level. This is where the new earth is going. See the doorway to abundance that is already within you. Come and awaken. The symbols, the powers, the messages, all of these will help you to emerge from this pathway of ascension, out of the plumed serpent, growing your wings back again, reclaiming your powers. The feathered serpent, Kukulkan, the most revered god to the Mayans, the snake that winds down the temple. These buildings aligned by sacred geometry to equinoxes, to stars, to stargates, have a sophisticated language and to interpret cycles, seen and unseen, nature, cosmos, beyond. You will see these, you will connect to them, and they will become your guides to shed the old, to move up, back and forth on your path, and emerge enlightened. Your inner seer knows how to transmute energy into different forms to create. You are already a master manifester. You just do not yet accept it. Come and be awakened. The light beings that come and support us, seen and unseen, like these angels and light beings here, they're all around you. And these sacred land, sites, water, nature, ceremonies, symbols are all here as a loving support as you allow your soul to reveal to you the truth of who you are and the powers you hold, the abundance you are connected to. This entire area of the Yucatan is covered with chalk Mayan rain god masks. Detailed, exquisite, and powerful in the symbols in these masks, this rain god was depicted with protruding fangs and large round eyes and a nose, a proboscis-like nose, which is like a trunk. Why? Because here he is giving, and sometimes he's receiving. The eyes show you the pathway, the portal to ascend, to enlightenment, to the stars, to the cosmos. And every part of it awakens within you the knowing that there is more than enough. Shift the past in sacred ceremonies, sites, and activations, and you will activate the magic within. You will activate simply by being here and seeing these, much less touching it and having our activations in sacred ceremonies. Around every corner is another sacred symbol of manifesting, or stars, constellations, or abundance, fire, feathers, water, spirals, feathers, more and more symbols, more and more wisdom, more and more knowledge. You are this being, this descended God, ready to emerge from within. These beautiful energies, these gods of the serpent and the jaguar and the rain god, the frog of abundance and cleansing. All of these give you an experience. And experiences are the key to all positive, lasting change. Join us March 18th to the 23rd. Sign up now. There's a reason you're here. Listen. I cannot even begin to explain to you what happens when you come and sit under the stars at Uxmal. You watch those ancient ruins light up. You're there in these sacred places under a velvet night sky. The stars beyond belief. Accept the powers of foresight, wisdom, clear divine connection from the inner seer, your highest self, your I am presence. It's time for you to awaken. That crown chakra, the top of the pyramid is lighting up. The door is opened. Take my hand. Come. The light is shining just for you. The path is laid out. It's been waiting for you for millennia. Come and experience all kinds of exquisite sensations. Awaken your 360 senses in our ceremonies at the Chaco Story Museum, an eco park of exquisite nature with cacao molds and a chocolate museum, Mayan history, rituals. Beautiful eco park with wildlife that's been rescued that you get to experience up close. Yes, jaguars and monkeys. And a gorgeous store where you can buy chocolate shampoo, chocolate products, things to make cacao. Try all these beautiful chocolates. Be awakened by these ancient symbols of creation, power, and magic. They will begin to enter your mind, your dreams, your cells. They will begin to go inside of your mind, deep underneath the blocks, the fears that you've built, and remind you of who you are. Working with crystals and stone and obsidian, the way that the ancient Mayans did, and combining those with these symbols, with sound healing, with chants and music, and deep sacred activations. These ancient symbols will become alive for you. These ancient symbols combined to create a portal, an eye, a mouth. Rain God Chok's eye includes symbols of feathers and planets and water and abundance. Ancient symbols of abundance are carved to hold these energies and open the door to you. The minute you step onto this land, you will begin to raise your vibration. You will begin to vibrate. You will begin to hear a new song. You will remember your star seed, your true place coming from afar. You'll remember, oh yes, I came down. I am the flower of life. The jaguar, Balaam, and the birds carved into these sites guide us, remind us, messages just for us. These ancient birds carved at the top of the Great Pyramid at Uxmal, deep magic here. Show us as above, so below, mirror images, descending and ascending gods, manifesting through the X and the snake, the transformation. These ancient aliens coming down in their light bodies, in their Merkabas, in their ships, carved at the top of the Great Pyramid, showing how they came to help build these. Surrounded with stars, all of these symbols tell a story. that will begin to become alive within you, conscious or unconscious. These main logograms of the Mayan civilization expressed words and ideas. This was the most sophisticated language developed, and it will remind you. See the similarities from Celtic and Greek, from Atlantis and Egypt, from China, all across the planet. You will see the symbols here. They communicated. Ishel, the amazing goddess of the water, the serpent and the moon, the goddess of fertility and women, and Cozumel Island. This is another one of our guides. We will be diving into the duality, merging again our masculine and feminine, coming back to oneness, to unity. Ishel, often shown both as a maiden and a crone, always with the serpent, Kukulkan, on her head to symbolize the awakened inner eye and the path to enlightenment and the power to transform, will give you the gift of opening that lotus of your inner eye, your crown, and your soul star, and pouring over you never-ending abundance. Experience Kaaba, one of the most transcendental places I have ever been. The extraordinary palace completely covered in masks of the hook-nosed rain god Chak, filled with magic symbols. You literally begin to levitate the minute you walk onto this land, and feeling the element of water in the magic and the alchemy. The bees here were everywhere, humming, and raised our vibration instantly. Golden light poured through us in our meditations and lifted us up. Here you will free yourself and open your soul's true powers and awaken your inner seer. Remember how to harness the powers within you. You will connect to the field of abundance and co-create with these elements, these energies, and light. Right here, you will reconnect to that serpent energy, the spiral, bringing things back into order, into balance, into yin and yang, into above and below, into within and without, into I am the creator, and I am the created. I am the creator of my reality, and I am the creator of this world. I am the original channel of abundance. Experience the power of the ancient glyph altar at Kaaba. You will receive an abundance attunement on this Mayan glyph altar, inscribed with magic all over it, communicating with the elements in nature in front of the wall of chalk masks. You cannot imagine the transcendent energy here. And at this point, you will open and levitate. You will be freed from the past and be able to see clearly across the span of who you are as a soul. These glyphs will remind you who you are, why you came here, and awaken the magic in your hands, in your eyes, in your knowledge, in your pineal, in your crown. The bees will come and open a new level of sacred geometry within your light body, raising your vibration and bringing you the power of liquid gold and gold ray energy. Kaaba, delightful, powerful, and magic, will bring you the most transcendent day of angels, spirits, and golden light. And from here you will be ready to enter the equinox. Magician pyramid activation. rich and sweet, immersed in your own love. You will remember your wings. You will remember that you are spirit, that you are power, that you have access to all these dimensions, that you can descend and ascend in any moment. You will remember that the who you are came here to be. You will reconnect to your light, to your light body, to your love, and to your light beings and guides. Hunab Ku, one of the symbols we work with. Begin to take it in, the yin, the yang, the balance, the two together, making something that can now manifest. Awaken your inner seer and activate the abundance of your crown chakra. Once this awakens, you can never go back. Come and be awakened and healed with us. Experience Tulum, the seaside ancient Mayan temple of the throat chakra and wind god. The profound magic of an ancient Mayan site at dawn is inexplicable. The mist coming from the jungle, the sun rising over the ocean, the orange light expanding, changing, growing. No one there but us. The birds, the dragonflies, the mist, the butterflies, and our ancient guides welcoming us from Atlantis for your Atlantean abundance activation. This site is so exquisite that its beauty ignites a powerful healing, and the wind god, Koku Khan, our feathered serpent, carries your voice across the oceans. We enter before dawn alone in this sacred site, the sea, the elements, and the power. Cleanse and clear to go through this rebirth tunnel. The light beings begin to come. The temples become alive. And you release your vision to the wind god at dawn, opening your throat now to express what you now see and can receive in a never-ending flow of abundance. Special access is priceless. Lunch by the sea is one of those things that after you've had time to explore this site, after our activations, you have time to explore. And we go and swim on the exquisite beach. One of the most amazing experiences you will have on a BlissLife retreat here in the Mayan Riviera is the opportunity to experience a cenote. Deep, pure underground waters purify and heal. They are big and with openings to the sky, or they are wide open like lakes, or they are tiny and small and private. Experience sound healing, purification, and play in gorgeous, crystal clear, sacred wells. Experience light body healing from the beginning to the end. From the minute you register, you will begin to experience and get a chance to come on 5 calls where we will do light body healing and abundance activations and begin your inner eye crown activation long before we even get here. Light body healing will cleanse, clear, release, and help you step into your multidimensional nature. The Soul Star Awakening process, a light body system for awakening the third eye and aligning with soul purpose, now goes to the next step. Awakening the crown. We will go in and awaken the inner eye. We will go in and do our Atlantean wand, awakening the heart, throat, and third eye chakras. And will accelerate your spiritual awakening, your communication with your higher selves, and turn on your natural psychic abilities with the Atlantean scepter. The Soul Star Awakening will raise your vibration by reprogramming your crown chakra to the cosmic crown chakra and helping you vibrate at the rate of I understand. Connecting with your Akashic records, you will transcend your life of lack and light technology. I'm so pleased and honored to bring the most powerful, advanced light technology to activate and decalcify your pineal gland, your inner third eye. With Ajna light treatments, gives you bliss in an instant. What this does is gives you a psychedelic experience without drugs. It'll awaken and give you visions and colors. A gentle, easy, and fun light treatment will activate and rejuvenate your pineal gland and awaken your ability to manifest your mission and awaken your inner eye. And everything you see is an experience because it is what's inside of you. You will be opened to a new level of energy and light, and your inner eye will never be able to go back. You're going to receive 2 treatments included in this. It is vital to awaken this and become the seer of your own life, and the experience is like bliss in a second. You awaken your third eye, your crown, and you increase your connection to your higher selves. It's like psychedelic plant medicine without the puking or the pain. It activates the DMT in your pineal with white light and frequencies. Julie said it was like a world of colors I've never seen before, and angels and love. Everything you see and experience is inside of you. Experience sacred ceremonies, Mayan shamans or Aztec shamans, dancers, medicine men, healing curanderas, ancient wisdom. We find the most perfect aligned shamans, ceremonies, and design them specifically for this experience. This was the Black Star Jaguar Vision Quest sacred ceremony in an ancient Mayan cave. This was profound and sacred and deep. This is the kind of experiences that we create. See with your awakened third eye. See deeper into your true abundant nature than ever before. These ceremonies work their magic at the level of your soul. See beyond the veils and fears and past and the overwhelm and uncertainty. Things not only shift while you are here, but keep integrating long after. That's why I keep coming back. Experience a cacao ceremony to heal and open your heart. All of the work we do, all of your abundance, all of your success, all of your happiness, everything you do from this moment forward has to be through your heart. We go into this beautiful sacred geometry temple, and this time at dawn, to experience this heart-opening sensorial experience. Open your heart to higher love and new channels of communication. This exquisite sensorial experience is beyond anything we can explain, and this journey will begin at dawn. The journey to awakening the magical powers of your soul and activating the flow of abundance in your crown chakra in a heart-opening sensorial awakening and cacao ceremony at dawn in a temple in the jungle built on sacred geometry. Light beings and angels, music, singing, dance, herbs, oils, flowers. You cannot believe how your heart begins to beat with a new frequency of love, and you connect to the pure heart energy. The cacao seed also opens your pineal, your third eye. And the crown in our jewel of our profound experience, the dolphins. We are so blessed to get to kiss and hug and heal with and meditate with and play and communicate with these beloved dolphins in the Caribbean Ocean. It is pure bliss. Literally, because they take you, your frequency, to bliss for an entire day while you're there. And this says it all. That's what Tracy said. This says it all. Pure joy, kisses, and hugs. Feeling their heartbeat, getting to play ball with dolphins who get to come and play because they freely want. It is the most exquisite experience to have a dolphin following you around, handing you the ball, throwing you the ball, playing with you. And they love to play. We play, we become a pod, and they begin to try to join us, coming right up in our face and trying to get in between us. And then we play with them, push and soar and connect. We get this VIP access that is not experienced by anyone else. And yes, they look into your soul. And yes, they scan you. And yes, they raise your vibration. And they realign you in all ways because they are high frequency, amazing beings. They are our Atlantean sisters and brothers, healing and attuning us to the secrets of Atlantis that we remembered at Kobah, that the secrets of who we truly are that we've opened in our inner eye, and now gently, lovingly nourishing us and playfully bringing us our power back, bringing us literally back to Atlantis, back to our wisdom, back to the awakening. We get to experience new ways of communicating, like with emojis. And we get to play with them and sing with them. And best of all, we get to have a human-dolphin healing partnership and have an entire hour for healing. They know just how to align, heal, and recalibrate you to your soul signature frequency. Ronnie went to the universe and was floating in this beautiful space with intense love. And she let go totally and completely. It was emotional, and she was filled with gratefulness. The last one, a couple of us couldn't come back. It took them 15 minutes to wake us and bring us back into our bodies because we were soaring and infinity weaving with the dolphins through the stars. They come and touch you. They rock you. They poke you. They move you. You hear their sounds and their clicks and their vibrations as they come around. It is the most out-of-body, powerful, loving, playful, joyful, blissful experience that you can't have anywhere else. This alone, the opportunity to have them take all of our work and integrate us, align us, love us, play with us. You will literally be transformed. This last retreat, Pippa said, best day ever in my entire life, better than both of my weddings, which were the bomb. I would do this again in a heartbeat. This was a phenomenal full VIP week of exploring ruins and meditation and shamanic healing ceremonies and literally swimming with dolphins and manatees and sea lions. Yes, we get to play and have fun with the high energy sea lions as well. They are a big hit. And we get to hug our giant teddy bears of the ocean and experience the gentleness and love in a very rare opportunity with these beings that are endangered. And they are like the most loving, amazing beings you have ever experienced. You will end up wanting to kiss them and hug them and never leave. This retreat was much bigger than an experience. I do not even know what to call it. It was so beyond an experience. I will be processing these shifts for a while. Be renewed, be rejuvenated, be recalibrated while in bliss and joy. When you come, you will meet fabulous, like-minded people of one heart. You will hug and meet ancient friends that you're meant to reconnect with. You will feel supported and transformed. You will see things you've never seen before. You're going to awaken your inner eye, your outer eye, your heart, your love, your crown, and your abundance, and have the best meditations you have ever had at sacred sites. Be awakened to your senses through all of these experiences, including delicious lunches, fresh food, juices, fresh, vibrant foods made for you. We have private chefs come over to tantalize your senses. Cacao mousse. I think we're going to have to do that one again. We go to beach clubs and experience, look at this, cold treats on swings. And a final night party catered by chefs in our own kitchen. Looking over the Caribbean. Yummy. Awakening the inner seer is a journey of a lifetime. This moment, the people that will gather, the places we go, the ceremonies we do will never be duplicated. It will never happen again. If there's a calling for you to truly begin to be the guide of your own life, to awaken your true inner powers and align with that never-ending flow from the field of abundance, this is the place for you.